one-time onlys. One-time only briefly means the price will expire when the show is over, which is now an hour and 40 minutes from now. That, however, is only if the quantities exist. It happens more often than not that we will sell out of a one-time only before we get to the end of the show. And indeed, we've had 350 orders on our first OTO. And what is it? It's the curved front sweater shrug with swing finish. And we have 4 color choices on this. Isaac and I have so much fun just imagining the thousands of ways that you wear this equal parts apparel and accessory. And you see it right now over a simple tee. But of course, you will also wear it over your most elegant apparel when you're going out on the town. It is less than $40.
That is a great value.
A fantastic value on full shipping days. But when it is free shipping day, the question then becomes, how many do I get? Not if I get it, right?
Absolutely.
So
100%.
The bad news is it'll be the only order of the year, and this is easily a piece that we could be presenting to you when fall begins, when winter begins. But it will be gone for the whole year when it sells out. Here is the blueberry. We have fewer than 1,000 in the blueberry. This is Paradise Peach. Fewer than 1,000 again.
That color is divine,
now,
right?
Everybody is ordering the white, which surprises me not at all, and we have 1,100 remaining. So think that it basically white and black, they were ordered like 2 to 1 versus the other colors. And thank goodness we have it in pitch black, but only 1,200 remain in the pitch black.
What? That's not going to be enough.
It won't be enough, but it's enough if you order right now. Okay. So Isaac, this is our cotton rayon blend.
Right. It's everyone's favorite yarn, right? It looks so incredibly rich and refined in that incredible 12 gauge knit. And now let me just go on a second about the difference between a sweater knit and like a t-shirt or an interlock kind of a cut and sew thing. This is a sweater piece that you're getting for this value. It's not just a little cut and sew knit thing.
Yeah.
This is a sweater. So each panel, each sleeve, each front, each back, it's all knit in panels and then linked together in this very incredibly sophisticated, beautiful way with that. And then it's finished with all that beautiful kind of either vertical rib or tubular rib or whatever it is. It's really, and all that beautiful fully fashioning marks on the sleeves and all, right? So you look at it and you go, right, it's not, this is an expensive sweater piece. And then, you know, you think about the ways to use this particular new proportion, new length, right? It's not a long sweater. It's also not a bolero. Let's put it that way. It's not like a short sweater. It's long enough to make you feel like you're covered in certain ways, right? But it's also got like a real beauty to the newness of the proportion, right? Like look at Jamie. She's wearing it with just a little t-shirt, that Pima cotton t-shirt that's on in fabulous value in this show. And she's wearing a little pair of shorts. But if you were wearing this with like, let's say you had a lace dress and you were just running out the door and you go, you know, I need something, but it shouldn't be like a big long piece. It should just be this little cover, right? Like a little piece, and it's hot out. I don't want it to be too I want it to be abbreviated, but I do need to cover because it's going to be this, you know, this kind of dressier event. Or I'm going to a graduation and I want to cover my shoulders. Or I'm going to worship and I have a sleeveless tank and I have some cute pants and a cute shoe. This is what you throw over it, you know? And I got to tell you, sister, like, listen to your Gunkle Isaac here.
Gather
okay?
around,
By the
kids.
way, happy Pride Month,
right.
Happy Pride Month. But I was going to say, the good news here is that we have these incredible pieces for the spring and the summer. And you're so right about how this is not going in the cupboard for winter and fall. Like this is going to be around. This is that little special piece. But think about how difficult it is in the spring and the summer to find sweaters like this. And now you're talking about it on this one-time only value price, which is like the most insane thing. Because when you get this home, you're going to have like 5 months of summer, right? You're going to throw this on. I mean, yes to a beer on the pier. Yes to any kind of like casual thing that you're going to wear it to. Like you're looking at Jamie. She's kind of casual and yet kind of polished. But then think about wearing this in a little bit more a dressy context. Like, okay, look at Chardonnay. She has that beautiful Pima cotton shirt on with the great skirt. And she's a little bit dressier than Jamie. Jamie and Chardonnay, I like that. That does sound like I like that a lot.
They'll be taking the show on the road soon. Broadway.
Right.
Here we come.
Chardonnay and Jamais.
Two-woman show. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Hey, I also love a couple things actually. I love the elbow length sleeve. We know that to be one of the most requested sleeve lengths, also 12 months out of the year. I love the seam detail on the back, which helps to give it that, I mean, I don't like to call it a swing. Like, when I say swing finish, I think a lot of people are going to think a little bit more dramatic. You see how it just has a little extra ease around the hips?
It's just not right.
Right. So, and dips just a little bit from front to back. These are the subtle but very important details that I will call out to you, because as you're looking at everybody and going, wow, that seems really flattering, and yet there's not a lot of bells and whistles. The bells and whistles are hidden. And that's what then lends it to be worn so many different ways, increasing that value every time you put it on.
Oh my
gosh,
gosh,
that's not hard to get
much.
that value like really at an appreciable level, because it's $39.98. We have 1,000 orders already. So I'm going to take you through the colors again. I popped the white on just right over my little basic tank top that I wear with everything, but I'm going to put it on also with the Pima cotton tee that's coming up. We have 800 left in the white. Okay. This is your peach. 900 left.
Divine.
Blueberry.
Love that peach.
900 left in blueberry. There's your black. Fewer than 1,000, and then we mentioned the white already. This is machine washable. A lot of you are getting more than one. I mean, Isaac, we say this all the time, and I know you share your story about Arnold's mom, the whole, like, the missing link in your wardrobe when you need it. Like, oh, we're going to this restaurant, I'll wear something sleeveless. Wait, they always seat me right underneath the air conditioning. So what are you grabbing?
Right.
Like, the jacket that kind of, I don't want to say ruins the whole outfit, but doesn't really align with it, and you want it to be just as beautiful and presentable as the outfit itself. It's this right here.
And you want it to impart a little freshness and a little newness, if you get what I'm saying. Like, look at the length of this. It's not a long thing. It's not a short thing. It's that new proportion that I think is my most popular silhouette right now. And I will say, like, you know, for the price, there's such an enormous amount of development that goes into this piece. I can't even tell you. So much goes into this piece.
Jeans. Look how great it looks with jeans.
Just developing the yarn, just developing the way this thing fits, just developing, like, you know, when you put it on, you're not going to go, oh, it's too short, it's too long, the sleeve is too short or too long, or it doesn't look right or whatever. It falls so beautifully. It really stays. It doesn't have any buttons. It just kind of hangs open in this way and does that beautiful cutaway thing that I think is so incredibly figure flattering, you know? And look at it, was just
getting like,
you know,
cropped blazer vibes out of it. Do you know what I mean?
Totally soft suiting.
Soft suiting.
And it doesn't look like much, but trust me, like, you get it home and you go, right, this is how you make it work. This is how you make something look really chic, really expensive.
For $39.
Really upscale.
Like, guys, all day, all night, we do T-shirts for $39. And that's where Isaac, we're having fun talking about this, but in the end, it's not like, all right, friends, let's talk about this because it's kind of pricey and I want to make sure I understand what you're getting, right? It's $39.98. That's the fun part, right? And not only are you saving for the next, hour and 32 minutes, are you saving $10 off of its QVC price. You're saving $3.50 every time you order one. A little something I call built-in buy more, save more. When we have free shipping.
This is wow.
Yeah.
This is, wow. Yeah.
Ding, ding,
right.
ding.
You know, you're right, darling. You're right. It's like built-in buy more.
It's built-in buy more, save more, because every time you buy one, you're saving $3.50 with free shipping and handling.
So smart. Jen Coffee, you are a smart cookie.
Thank you, darling.
You know
it's from growing up being very frugal that you spy these little ways to talk your way into buying something you really want.
Can we look at colors one more time? I feel like we should look at colors just because I feel like the colors are such an important part of the story here, and I'm not. There isn't one that I wouldn't snap
this
up,
is the one that when you put it on, you're going to feel like you're wearing this amazing kind of denim jacket style, and therefore lends itself to everything you own, which is the blueberry. This is the Paradise Peach. I will hold this next to like a softer pink in the Pima cotton tee because I think you'd really love having those two together.
Oh man, that is a gorgeous pairing.
I'm not even going to start telling you like why you need the black because it would sound patronizing. So there's the black.
I mean, you're like me, darling. Everyone needs that in black.
Do you know why you need the black, Shrug? And you're sitting there going, yeah, Jen, because I exist. And then here is the bright white, which is what I am wearing.
I mean,
we have what?
Voila,
hang on a second. Hang on. Oh, this is going to make Isaac upset. I'm going to take my earpiece out because he's going to scream. Okay. We have 400 left in the white.
No.
I still heard him through the monitor.
Well,
yeah. So that happened fast, Isaac. We had like what?
Wow, that did.
$7.50 in the black. It's
What?
not much better. Well, our gals are
she's
smart. Peach
you
is
know,
smart.
They are.
Yeah,
They're just
Peach is
smart.
800 left, and same with the blueberry. So, we have a few minutes left, but here's the thing. People will continue to tune in, and they will shop the one-time onlys. They're, again, our smart
Right,
shoppers.
of
They go to
course.
QVC.com. They wrapped up dinner. They put the kids to bed. It's free shipping day. They're going to close out the wish list before midnight when everything gets the shipping and handling reinstated. So, and I know this because I do the same thing. So they're going to see the OTO, and then they're going to put it in the cart, and you're going to come back and go, wait, I needed the 2X, and now it's sold out. And speaking of that,
Right.
let's talk about sizes here, especially since you're seeing Charnay. Charnay, I have you in extra small in the top. Okay, perfect. And she's 5'7". I'm 5'6". I put on the double extra small. Jamie is changing for next, but if you saw her out here, she was in the 1X. And you will note that that size will be the same when we talk about tunics and we talk about T-shirts and we talk about anything else. So
Right.
that QVC
And
size is going to be perfect.
You'll also note how everybody looks well in this particular cut. That's because of the cutaway. That's because of the cute, like, kind of length. Oh, yeah,
The color
Jen,
block,
that is
fun.
really good.
You like
I
that?
think that's what Charnay is wearing. Isn't she wearing
She's got the green on
with
under the
white
peach.
skirt?
Yep.
Right, yeah. Oh, right, exactly, right. I see what you're saying. So the green with the blue is incredible. And then that black, darling, that is the best $39 you will spend all
Tell me about it. I
year.
mean, you're
You
gonna
get
wear that
little shrug again. That's like it's like a hip length cardigan with that cutaway that you just put on over every single thing that you wear. And it just
Oh, look how
spruces it right
limited.
up.
Oh,
it
dear.
looks so incredible. I
do not
love
see
it.
a single size in the white that has a green light on it. And that means it's either limited or it's sold out. Fewer than 200 in the white. If you've never worn one of these earpieces and somebody's talking to you, the words will start coming out of your mouth before you realize, before your brain has registered what you've said. And I'm like, fewer than 200? Whoa, wait a minute. Fewer than 200.
Right,
That
exactly.
is, yeah. Not surprising, but a little bit disappointing because if it's going to be the only order of the year, we don't have an opportunity to see this. 4th of July, Labor Day, holidays.
Right.
Half our quantity
it's-
is gone.
It's this kind of thing where you're going like, summertime is upon me, and I've got a few of the bases covered,
Yes.
but I need these little pieces. And this is one of those things you go, oh, right, I forgot
You know
I
what?
need this.
I know
need it, and I need it in 2 colors.
This is a
Especially if
bigger
it's value
size,
with
Isaac,
no
than
shipping.
I usually wear, but I'm going to put the black on because,
Oh, yeah.
like,
because
you know what I
it's
always
been
say,
amazing.
we forget about the black, and then we wish
Right.
we had it. We have 600 left,
Well,
though,
I
so not
never
many of
forget
you
the
forgot
black.
about it. Yeah.
Right,
All right.
exactly. I
This
never
is a
forget about the
small.
black.
Good news about pieces like this, you could be 2 sizes up and a size down and it still wouldn't matter. But see the
So
black
true.
and how
I
it
mean,
works like a little
incredible.
soft suiting crop jacket.
The best. It makes it look
Looks like
like
money.
a dressy.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's say you were wearing like a long skirt with that, like a midi skirt or something, or you were wearing a little lace dress under that. No one is going to know that you paid like $39
No.
for this, right? Like they're going to think you were at like, Neiman's or J. Crew and you spent like $400 on a little shrug that you threw on.
Yep.
that you
I'm thinking
threw
all
in
these
your
names in
cart
my head of
because you
places
were
I could
smart.
see this
I
hanging.
know. Me too.
And like
Me
the places
too.
where
Me
they
too.
size everything 1, 2, 3, and it's like really confusing. But that's where the
Right.
expensive places do it, and so you're trying them all on, and you're like, yeah, but this is $295. Well, I guess I'll have it forever, and I'll take good care of it, and I'll dry clean it, and then
And Gabby
3
will
years,
have it when
and
I
then
get
Gabby will
back
have
out
it
of
because
it.
she stole it from me.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually,
She
it's like
steals
you're.
everything. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like my life, right? I'm so
I'm
glad
seeing
though
right
that
through you,
if
darling.
she's going to steal it, it's okay. She only stole something that cost me $39.98, but that's why you get a couple of colors. We have 3,000 orders. 1,900 remain. That's why we're going to have to wrap it up. White is sold out. Yes, I'm not wearing that
Really,
anymore.
Jen?
Black
You know what?
400.
Black is amazing. So wait,
Peach, 700.
There's the black, there's the peach,
Blue,
there's the
650.
blue, and is that it? No more white. So that's
No more
it.
white.
Only the 3 colors left, just the blue, the pink, and the black. But you know what? It can't go wrong. Any color you get here, you're gonna see. It's just like,
Yeah.
like
I
if
would
you're just wearing
recommend
pair
like
of jeans
a
and
particular
tank
color,
top,
but they're all perfect. All right,
they're all just great.
moving on, moving on.